Hey, Mike Callahan here again with a quick video on the new suggested tag naming and automation naming system for Service Autopilot's automations. I know a lot of people have been asking about it, so I wanted to make a quick video to explain my take on it and best practices, how to do a standard naming tag convention as well as a standard naming convention for automations. So, first thing we're going to look at here is a standard naming convention for tags. So there is 5 different things that we probably should track when we're doing automation. That is status, history, profile, to-dos, and system. So status is where the client is in the automation at any given time. History is where they've been. Profile is specific to the client. So a profile example could be they are a weekly lawn mowing customer or a weekly cleaning customer. A to-do would align right with to-dos in Service Autopilot. So if it's a follow-up phone call or needs to perform an estimate, that would be a to-do. And a system tag is a tag that pushes the person through the automation. So it could be a start button, a accepted an estimate, or finish the automation. And that's going to drive the person through each automation step by step. So I'm going to go in and give you some examples on how I believe this should be set up in Service Autopilot. So O1 status, once again, is where they're at in the automation. In Service Autopilot, that's going to be O1 dot space S. And if after we do that, we are going to want to go in and actually put space hyphen space and create the name of the automation here. So that status could be lost lead cleaning. So we've got the status here. So it's O1 dot space S space hyphen space lost lead cleaning. So whatever you put here where lost lead cleaning is, that's the tag name. But the way to appropriately set it up to make sure everything's spaced appropriately would be 0.1 dot space S space hyphen space whatever the tag name is. So I'm going to delete that out just so it's clean and we have an example here when I share it from you. Next thing is history. So this is where the last place they've been in the automation. So 02 dot space H, and then we go to make the tag, we're going to go space hyphen space and create the tag. Profile is anything particular to the exact customer, so it could be a weekly lawn mowing customer. So it would be 03 dot space P space hyphen space whatever the tag name is. To-dos are any to-dos specific with to-dos that will be assigned in Service Autopilot. So 04 to-dos would be 04 dot space TD space hyphen space tag name. System tags. These are the tags that start and stop all automations. Best practice when you're building your automations is the first step after an automation started, you want to remove this system tag so the individual client can get back into that automation if that's desired. So 05 system should be 05 dot space SY space hyphen space tag name. The next part that you're going to want to look at is naming your automation. So if you were at SA3, the convention in November in Dallas, Texas, I spoke quite a bit in depth about the 3 parts of your business that you can automate, in my opinion. And those are marketing, sales, fulfillment, finance, internal/HR. So not only do we want to create separate categories for each type of tag, but when our automations are at scale, we're going to want to be able to sort each automation for each part of our business that's happening. So marketing, sales, finance, fulfillment, and internal HR. So when we have over 100 campaigns or automations running in Service Autopilot, they're going to be easily segmented, and we can sort them by what part of the business they're automating. So 10 dot marketing is going to be 10 dot space M for marketing, space hyphen space, whatever the campaign name is. 20 dot sales is going to be 20 dot space S space hyphen space, whatever the automation is, naming. 30 dot fulfillment is going to be 30 dot space F space hyphen space, whatever the automation is. 40 dot finance is going to be 40 dot space $ space hyphen space. And this example could be overdue credit card declined. Hopefully you get the idea there. So we're going to take a look at it. And so this would be 40 dot space $ space hyphen space overdue credit card decline. So this automation could be an automation that would go out and collect declined credit cards. So we want to figure out what part of the company or what part of the business it's automating. represented by the 40 dot space $ space hyphen space overdue credit declines is the actual type of the automation name. So the last example here is 50.internal/HRs. That's 50 dot space I space hyphen and then the actual automation name. So this could be new employee onboarding as an example. So hopefully that made sense. If you have any questions, feel free to drop me a message and I'd be happy to answer it. So when you're setting up your tag categories in Service Autopilot, you're going to hit Add Category. In this area, you do not have to shorten the name. I would suggest using the full thing. So status, 01 status, 02 history, 04 profile, and 05 system. So we can remember what they are, but when we actually do the tags themselves, we want to abbreviate them this way because the character limit in Service Autopilot will not allow you to have a real lengthy tag names. By using this short structure, we can still know 01 dot space S space hyphen space is a status tag. So here's some examples for the lawn mowing and cleaning industry. Tags should be campaign specific, include the campaign name, and state where the client is in the automation. So a tag example for the lawn mowing would be 05 system tag system. So we know it's a system or function. And if we scroll back up here, we can see that. So it's a system tag. That's going to move them through there, and it's the part of the business it's in is 20 dot sales for lawn mowing, and the status tag is 01 S, so that's status, lawn mowing lead needs to start. So the explanation here is we've got the 05 here, SY is system, lawn mowing estimate signifies a 20 dot sales function for lawn mowing estimate, and the 01 sales lawn mowing need needs to start signifies that the status is they're a lawn mowing lead and they need to start. So a tag example for the cleaning, very similar, would be 05 system. So we know it's a system tag that pushes them through the automation. 20 dot sales for cleaning estimate right here. And then the status tag would be 01 status, weekly cleaning lead needs to start. If you have any questions, you can check out our website at simplegrowthsystems.com. We also have a Facebook page where we put updates as well as the Service Autopilot private users group. We repost all these videos. And if you were not at the convention or you didn't have a chance to, if you would like a free blueprint how to build a social review raffle automation in Service Autopilot, you can text SA3 to the phone number 38470, and we will grab your name and email through automation and email you out a blueprint how to build a social review automation once you get your Service Autopilot automations tacked on. And you can also download this piece of paper here or this document as well, so you have it for your records when you're building out your tag structure. So hopefully this helped, and I'm just going to scroll back up here so you can take a quick look at the categories again if you're watching this video.